Well, the Giants, they actually built up on the defense and got maybe possibly a new Saquon Barkley and Cam Skattebo. But does this team have a chance to make a playoff berth?
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the New York Football Giants, as the Giants had an A minus according to PFF.com, which is where I'm getting the grades from for each team. But the Giants got Abdul Carter to help out pair up with Dexter Lawrence and Brian Burns in the front seven. They also got a possible future quarterback in Jaxson Dart, which I'm surprised they didn't go Shador. Then you also got Darius Alexander taken in the third round. Then Cam Skattebo from Arizona State in the fourth round. And then you had the Marcus Mabo picked up in the fifth round. And then you got another tight end in Thomas Fidon, the second from Nebraska, and Corey Black from Oklahoma State. As we all know, the Giants have been busy. They got Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston from free agency. Now they got Dart in there as well, also along with Tommy DeVito as well, which he's probably not going to start again anytime soon. But what the question is, are the Giants a sneaky playoff contender in the NFC? Now, I'm going to talk about this in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please sure to do me a favor, smash the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's get this video started. For the Giants, I will say this. Their defense is real. That defense is real. They beat my Hawks last year, but hey, they were competitive against some of the other better teams in the AFC and NFC last year. But the only concern I have is their schedule. They have one of the hardest schedules in the NFL, and according to they have actually the hardest schedule in the NFL, which it is not easy at all by any way you seem fit. You got to go against not only your division rivals, but you have to face against the Packers, Vikings, Chiefs, Chargers, and Niners all at home. I do believe you have a chance against the 49ers. I do believe that. And then you also have to face on the road the Bears, Broncos, Lions, Raiders, Saints, and Patriots. Those are all difficult games. I mean, if this defense was what it was last year, I believe the defense is good. Offense, we still need to see some stuff from them. I do believe if they are actually really good, they could actually make a playoff berth. I wouldn't expect it though, because the Giants are still in somewhat of a rebuild mode. They're still in somewhat of a rebuild. They, I mean, I know the Giants are a good team. I know that. Now, are they on the Eagles and Commanders level? No. Are they on the Cowboys level? Heck no. But the Giants are building something. I believe Dart in this situation is actually right. Even though I believe Shador should have been taken before Dart, I believe that Jaxson Dart. I heard this from my pal. I talked about him, Dylan. He said he was a first round quarterback. And he was a first round quarterback because the Giants traded back up into the first round to get him. But the way I look at Dart is he's a future guy. He is that guy that can be your future franchise quarterback. Now, is he an Eli Manning? No. Is he Russell Wilson? No. Is he anybody else that was a good Giants quarterback? No. But I will say this about the man. He was in Ole Miss, same university that Eli Manning came out of. He had 3 more wins in college than Eli Manning. I look at his brother's arm. This man has an outstanding arm. He has an amazing arm. And when you got weapons on there like Malik Neighbors, Tyrone Tracy, Theo Johnson, Cam Skattebo, and then that guy from Nebraska, I can't remember his name at the moment. I mentioned him earlier. But I will say this. I do like the Giants. The Giants, I do believe, can be competitive in some of the games that they play. I do believe they can be competitive. I'm not expecting them to make the playoffs and whatnot, but I will say this. If the Giants do attempt to tank, if they do, they will have a chance to pick up some good defense in the future. And you got a chance at Kendrick Perkins. Well, Harold Perkins, I think is his name. I think that was his name, Harold Perkins. Yeah, Harold Perkins. Do you realize if you get Harold Perkins in there, who's gonna be in college in his senior year, if you go out there and get this guy to pair up with already that defense that is established there, oh, this team could be the scariest team on the rise. I'm telling you all this right now. Defense sometimes wins championships. We know that from the Giants. When they were in the two Super Bowls that they went against the Patriots, the defense was the main reason because they were able to stop Tom Brady. If Harold Perkins goes to the New York Giants next season in the next draft held in Pittsburgh, I'm telling you all this right now. If that happens, watch out for the New York Giants because they are building something dangerous in the city of New York. Cam Skattebo, I believe personally, he was a diamond in the rough. I mean, you all saw what he did to the Texas Longhorns in that semifinal, um, in the second round. We all saw that. And not only that, do you realize that the Giants they have a chance to get in the top three? I mean, they were already in the top three last year in last year's draft. If they tank again, they could be a sneaky team. Now it does, and no team wants to tank. We all know this. Every team wants to be competitive, but if you go out there and tank and lose a lot of games, I'm expecting them to be closer for the Giants. I'm expecting them to be like one score, two score games. If you go out there and get Harold Perkins, this defense could be the most feared defense in the division. I am telling you all that right now. Not ahead of the Eagles, of course, but it has a chance to be up there. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Giants are a sneaky playoff contender? I remember I said I don't believe so, but they can make close. But I said they can make closer games. Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to be a favorite. Smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.